Right. So as part of this fact check, which Gene first teed up, and Professor, I'm going to bring you in, but just for viewers, the best way to deal with aspects of the president's portion of the briefing sometimes is the informational equivalent of dealing with the virus itself, which is you need to keep a safe distance and then you need to disinfect the misinformation that you're receiving. In that spirit, for Professor Gostin, who I'm going to bring in here, we will play just a snippet of what we're warning viewers was this misleading section where the president then was asking Dr. Birx about whether heat and light might somehow wipe out the virus, a claim she debunks.
I would like you to speak to the medical doctors to see if there's any way that you can apply light and heat to cure. You know, that if you could, and maybe you can, maybe you can't. Again, I say maybe you can, maybe you can't. I'm not a doctor, but I'm like a person that has a good, you know what.
But sir, you're the president.
Deborah, have you ever heard of that? The heat and the light relative to certain viruses, yes, but relative to this virus?
Not as a treatment. I mean, certainly fever is a good thing when you have a fever. It helps your body respond. But not as I've not seen.
Professor Gostin?
I mean, you know, it really does matter what the President of the United States says. There are a lot of people listening, and whether he's suggesting that an anti-malarial drug can work on COVID, when the NIH later on said that it was actually could be toxic, or now he's making dangerous claims about UV light, or that somehow heat is going to get rid of this virus. These are dangerous things. We know from science that if you hype things that are risky, it's going to cost lives. And costing lives in the midst of a once-in-a-century pandemic, I think we just have to shake our head because science matters. Evidence matters, and the president should be on board and on the same page as all of his top science and medical advisors, including Tony Fauci and Deborah Birx.
Hey, I'm Ari Melber from MSNBC. You can see more of our videos right here, or better yet, subscribe to our YouTube channel below. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us, and we appreciate that.